so it's not
Oh,
nice.
man.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look here straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, no. I look here straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look here straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, no. I look here straight in the eye. I look here straight in the eye.
I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
roll the tape for this flyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amir the Prince Albazi! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Strong roundhouse kick there. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, John, he's developed a little further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
All right, in the clinch now, exactly where he wants this fight. He said he's not going to worry about the boo birds who don't like the grappling. This is his realm, and he's about to showcase as much.
This is one of the most grueling aspects of fighting, when you're chest to chest with an opponent that is trying to get away from you. He knew that at times it could seem boring, but it's as hard as anything you see fighters do inside the octagon. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Nice crack there. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Inside leg kick lands there. So the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to...
Now he's master of... Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming.
Big ground and pound. In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Moreno's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Getting the mount here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Beautiful body kick. Cabled inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Final seconds here. Four sounds for the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Brandon Moreno.
Block that one. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Oh, look at that. Gets smacked in the face, and now he wants to talk.
So that means that his opponent got him good.
Right. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Immediately gets the underhook. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Massive flying knee.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Now mixing one into the body. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done when his opponent has the power that he possesses. Oh, that's big.
Massive head kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
Oh, another one. This is such a crazy fight.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Well, this, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Hook shot attempt to the head here instead. It's blocked.
Oh, he did it again.
15 seconds to go. Oh! Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 2 rounds in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told him that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that thing to the target quick.
Gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow. He's in his groove, and like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Moreno gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the in swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Lands a shot to the leg.
Nice punch to the head. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Leg kick lands.
Moreno's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
He's in trouble.
Oh, a big left hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Right down.
Oh, he's separated from the clinch.
All right, so there's the swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice takedown attempt here. Oh, lands a big elbow. Oh, right into mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Nice positional control here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He passes the half.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it. This transition.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything. Now he's at an arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, back in the opposite direction, to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Relatively easy fight to score. Brandon Moreno, your winner by decision.
He is a phenomenal mixed martial artist, and tonight he showed that he has all the skills and he can compete against anyone in the UFC flyweight division.
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like my introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who won't only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want to hold me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kill me.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is the bona fide strawweight contender, Mackenzie Dern, as we get this round underway. Comes in tonight on a winning streak as usual, and she has talked so much this week and in fight weeks past about this alignment with her new head coach, Jason Perillo, and everything that he has meant, not just to her striking game, but to her mental MMA acumen as well. Certainly you know about her jiu-jitsu, that's her bread and butter. She's going to try to take this fight to the floor, but if it ends up being contested on the feet, she's not afraid, and Perillo deserves a lot of credit for that reality.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, going for the takedown here.
Good punch.
All right, well, she was expectant that these takedown attempts would come in bunches. There's the first one, DC, and she's able to stay upright.
As you would expect, she is a phenomenal mixed martial artist. You knew that she had an ability to defend takedowns. She has shown that now. Look for her confidence to go through the roof.
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
All right, early on in round 1, and she is able to get the clinch. Kind of felt like she might have to walk through fire a few times, but now she's in a position where she feels like she can take the fight down.
It was a little easier than she anticipated. She did not have to get hit a bunch of times to try to get here. She got to the clinch, and now she's comfortable, and she is confident that she will win from this position.
Dern's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out-champed.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary.
Going for the arm here. Ooh, arms in tight.
Oh, no, oh, no!
And there's the top.
Oh, my goodness!
The winner by submission.
What a performance!
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Mackenzie Dern!
All right, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Strawweight Champion, Joanna
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, so with immediacy, the jiu-jitsu fighter closes the distance and gets her to the clinch. This is exactly where the kickboxer did not want to be early in this fight.
No, she wanted space, she wanted distance, she wanted it to be clean. This clinch position is anything but clean. And right now, she is exactly where she needs to be.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Peña's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
In the tie clinch. Look for the knees to start.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Peña gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
exchange. All right, so once again, no surprise, she shoots for a takedown here. Maybe some...
Holy smokes!
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so the former strawweight queen getting it done in a big way here tonight. She is far from finished. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner by knockout.
She's always been one of those fighters that if she can get you hurt, she's going to finish you. And to carry that type of power at that weight class is very impressive. Huge knockout by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
And we'll see what they do with her moving forward, but you can be sure another big fight in this 115-pound division awaits the former strawweight queen.
Say less. Tired of all the fake shit. Yeah. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these focus, but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squads. Shit, you gotta follow me. I ain't squash your shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they kills. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might drink, but I can't count that baby hoe. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick, I told Bully just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some of my sister. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and photographers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck can really say that? Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, what's sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so rocky. Look her mess.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this round is now underway as we get another look at Kevin Trailblazer Holland. And this is a guy who has accomplished a whole lot in a short amount of time in the UFC. Certainly he had a big year when he fought 5 times in a calendar year. But it wasn't until he dropped down to welterweight that he started to realize legitimate success. A lot of people feel like he is destined now to move his way into the top 5. And that quest continues in earnest with this matchup tonight.
Beautiful jab lands.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Fast leg kick lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And just misses with that big right hand. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Back to the overhand.
It won't take many of those.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Back to the single. Oh, his opponent looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, huge knee.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Slips the punch. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with his strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
Single collar tie now. Well, block that punch. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
Changes his stance. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
1 minute, 60 seconds.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. Lands that beautiful jab.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, solid kick right there. both sides in round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That punch no good. Oh! Flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Overhand lands flush. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good.
Come on, push through it.
Wow! Clean punch. Oh, yeah!
Back to the feet.
There you go. There you go. Oh, elbow lands there.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, great block there. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
That's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Holland. All right, side control now.
Great elbow landing from the top.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Holland's back in full guard. Making all these shots count. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burned. Now he's going full mount.
You need to fight back.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, the future, Ian Machado Gary.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
My skin fade marinate. We got tossed up, excellence. Them other guys, irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz, half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. Not what I wear, how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at the tell her it's not that. I'll fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. These get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, but your stack, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the beauty jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. Got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. All fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Breeze. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean Strickland!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well. And there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
I mean, these guys are low. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Clean with the right hook.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
With conviction to the body. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Strickland. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
A lot of leg kicks being doled out here. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Back to the jab now. Well, Breeze's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Breeze. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice work here in the clinch by Strickland. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nice jab by Sean Strickland. Oh, single collar tie here. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. Oh, another uppercut finds its home.
Beautiful punch lands there. Oh, he got him real good, too. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, and another leg kick lands. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Lands a big elbow there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Strickland's cheek looks like it's cut All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Right hook to the head, blocked. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Strickland gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Breeze's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, timely hook. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Just out of range with that right hook. 3 minutes to go. Breeze going for the takedown, but unable to land. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Well, Breeze is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Strickland's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Wow. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now goes to the uppercut. All right, well, that blow is faceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Strickland swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustment.
Big jab. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sean Strickland!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Practitioners, eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socioeconomics. Hear them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy, then they spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing on that out. And yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing man out, and yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing on that out, and yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man, I swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like we needed them for sustenance. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Hear them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Add them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dracos Still Not Duplessis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the Chris Weidman!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Chris Weidman back on the canvas. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No need for a career retrospective, but it's pretty remarkable given the leg injury he suffered at UFC 261. It is admirable that he is still performing and doing so at a high level.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. Fighting behind a nice jab.
All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here. Oh, he might be out.
You heard him again.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Weidman's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Duplessis looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Big ground and pound.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice transition. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Duplessis right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
2 minutes here to go in round one. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
He's hurt now. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Just misses there with the left. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Weidman's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet.
Another one! He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
10 seconds to go in round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, nice kick to the body. body there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep holding there.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Duplessis, ground and pound from half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dracus Duplessis.
He passes to half guard.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel...
Oh, my goodness.
Well...
Oh, body shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you work.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, good armbar attempt here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
He's working. He's getting it up.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Duplessis.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Third round underway.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Well, missed on that one.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Duplessis gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Uppercut lands. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dracus Duplessis.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, and the hole's no-go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, it let bow to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on, how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, what godly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, young and different, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea fama tiene play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman no es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe para no toser. Esas perras dicen que me aman, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún más nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Llevo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos falsos salieron del ático y decían que eran muy fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de dos. Tengo floco por los parezco de control. A mí no me gana ninguno de estos tontos. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar.
you probably 3 years from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predicting prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed your fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give is Twitter rant and called it a tragedy.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dan Henderson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the UFC Hall of Famer and former light heavyweight champion, the legendary Iceman Chuck Liddell. And it's amazing talking to our UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, who says he wouldn't even be fighting were it not for a guy like Chuck Liddell. And here is the Iceman, still motivated to get it done in the big show against all of these young athletes. And if recent results are any indication, still plenty of fight left in the great Chuck Liddell. Really good emphasis on that kick there. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting...
He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh. There it is again. Look at it.
We might get a stoppage here. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Chuck Liddell.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you. It's like when I push you back, you want to go for, oh my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chuck the Iceman Liddell.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Think twice if you want to get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Billion. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. Don't fool you, you can miss the vibe.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, both men thought they were destined to fight, and tonight it shall be done as we get you round one between Henry Cejudo and Dominic Cruz. Cejudo's boxing has continued to tighten up over the years. The question beckons, will he be able to find Dominic Cruz, track him, and hit him consistently here tonight? That's why they play the games. Throws the team. Oh, double jab there by Cruz. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, Superman punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Misses with the left hook. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Swing and a miss by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. So more output, at least in the early going. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in clinch. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Big elbow there, nice. Three minutes.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cruz. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Cejudo. Side control now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Landed a big kick there. Hook in the clinch there is good by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice left hook. Circling towards the left now. Nice. Nicely done.
The fighters separate. He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Cejudo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
1 minute to go in the round. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Cruz gets tattooed by that straight punch. Head kick partially blocked. Takedown defense is there. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
All right, so I guess now Takeya Mizugaki is not the only one, right? Of course, I say that tongue-in-cheek, but Dominic Cruz dominant tonight, and he gets it done by way of the KO.
And Dominic Cruz, as his age, has gotten more willing to engage. And tonight it showed that if he lands, he can put your lights out. Congrats to the Dominator.
On the approach, while I'm geek, I can hardly speak. They can take all when as I need. What could be next in my dream, blessing from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm cutting loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, baby, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars just like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Push it topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it.
Just getting started, you only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie, pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, my just make amends. These flows are coated gold.
Well, the internal metrics suggest that this is one of the top 5 superstars in the UFC, and it's hard to argue otherwise. Sugar Sean O'Malley on the fast track to a UFC world title.
Well, he's on his way. And people thought that it was fluff. People thought that there wasn't substance to the man. But then in the Fioryan fight, he showed that he belongs at the very top. Regardless of what you feel about the result, he was in there with a former champion, and he fought him so close that he ultimately got the decision. This guy is a master of setups, creating traps for his opponents through his striking, long, lean for the weight class, and carries a confidence that not many have in this division.
Yeah, he's a unique fighter. He has a unique look, and he is so wildly popular that it seems like, for one reason or another, some of the fan base doesn't necessarily want to give him his flowers for the skill set. This could be a world champion by the end of the year. All right, here's the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that one.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight Champion, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, let's see how it goes for Aljamain Sterling here tonight, the longtime Team Serra-Longo staple. For my money, still underrated as far as his skill set is concerned, but on the other side, in Sean O'Malley, in terms of the speed, the timing, the precision, maybe the best striker in this division.
There should be no question as to who Aljamain Sterling is anymore after his win over Piotr Jan. But when you look at him against a guy like Sean O'Malley, you can't help but wonder, how does he manage this unique of a challenge? O'Malley is not only a star, but he's a tremendous mixed martial artist. He's very big for the weight. He's long, he's durable, and his striking IQ is second to none at 135 pounds.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. O'Malley getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sterling. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Sterling's in half guard now. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Nice shot there by the champ. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
That was a nice transition. That was right on the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Sterling's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Sterling's got the full mount, and he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Nice kick.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Circling to his right.
Nice combination.
Sterling going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. Oh, flying knee right on the chin.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees, he'll take you neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down.
Oh, man! Oh, he might get finished here.
Lands a huge flying knee.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that... You can't even stand.
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head.
Let's go.
just out of the range with that right hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Sterling goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he got him again. That leg kick hurt.
So, fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing the time, just looking to recover. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh!
He's got to try to finish here.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Beautiful transition.
O'Malley gets back up again. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not... And that will do it! Sean O'Malley, that has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
Well, remember the name Sugar Sean O'Malley, who gets his hand raised inside the octagon yet again here tonight. He had some doubters coming into this matchup, but again, Sugar Sean O'Malley finds a way to mute the naysayers. He has set himself up for a massive fight coming up next.
showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. First I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list. And once I start shooting, then I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line. But I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the old me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than love. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off. But I thank God for every single loss. Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, 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 yeah. They don't know how to feel. I've been running from my lonely. I've been trying to keep it real. Yeah. He just wanna live life with me. He just wanna take time with me. He wanna be the one with the key to my heart, baby. No, it can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for me. Wherever I go, my past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. No, no. See my past, something I can't change, but the present is a gift. That's the gateway to the future that I've been praying for someday. When I get it, when nobody gonna take it away. No, 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 no. But if it's time for yourself, believe me, baby, you won't need nobody else.
Murder on the beat, so it's oh money.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I came my head high from a city where you drink and die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual hope, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 cut the chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
as we go way beyond sky's the limit. And you know who we are, we shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars, let us land on the stars, let us land on the stars. We're about to do it real big like out of this world. And we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars, let us land on the stars.
Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. On different levels, peep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
Stand up. Look, I don't fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the teller, it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching, rips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggling, clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
Aha! Badman lighter.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a badman. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, make we roll another fat one. Take us back the revolution, this bad man lighter. Take us back the change of the nation, this bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high, so I can talk to the most high. And if you know high, you know if you talk to the most high.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
In the spirit of Nkrumah Lumumba, Kente, Claude, and Kunta, the ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Luca. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial, Broninicus, my E5 ceremonial. Selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigerian petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutty Bookman, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. Flyer than the Igbo landing, jamming with an Igbo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. Dirty cops, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot, never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit, that for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Presents a hell, it's always been a gift for curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of it. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what I see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.